Hey guys, good morning everyone. It's 12:13 in the morning. It's July 8th, 2020, but this is part 2 of our daily stock market insights for our July 7th episode. Okay, and I hope you're able to watch this before the market opens tomorrow. In the meantime, I have gathered a few more requests from you guys. Thank you for watching our first episode, and these are the stocks that you guys have requested. In the meantime, if your stock is included in our part 1, I will include a comment or the link in our description section, and so you can also watch that. In the meantime, let's go ahead and discuss our second set of stocks as per request. Okay. By the way, if this is your first time to watch our video, I am doing daily stock market insights based on your requests, guys. So if you have not subscribed yet, I'm inviting you to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you're always updated whenever we have new videos. Okay, so as for BDO, so far looking at how the market is reacting to the MA20 line. At the moment, this is acting as our resistance, and we might see some more retracements in tomorrow's performance. Hopefully, it just stops right at this level, because looks like we had some resistance. We had a resistance previously in the area. It also in this level, it respected that line being a support. However, there was a breakdown over here, and yes, this could be a possible support. One thing to note as well is that if in case it breaks this level, I will not be surprised. You know why? Because we currently are in a downtrend technically for this stock. Looking at how this is moving at the moment, when the price retraced and it managed to bounce, you have established a lower high. So first it will touch this support, and if it breaks that, then possibly it could drop up to this level. Well, this could also mean another support area, but it could also establish some more lower lows in this situation. Okay, so two areas I'd like us to closely monitor. Overall, the sentiment is that this stock might continue moving downwards, but being one of the major players in the country, I'm not too concerned about BDO. I know this stock is going to survive the challenges of the current situation. Okay, so far the lowest point that I have here is I see 85.98 as the lowest drop that it could possibly reach, or 86.50. Next is CHP. CHP is still moving sideways, as you can see over here. The entire time since April, no drastic drop for this company. However, I feel that this has already reached, the bottom, because for the longest time it has been on a decline since when? Back in 2017, from a 12 peso price to now sitting at the 1 peso level. I think this is super cheap at the moment. It will just do sideways over here, it being moving uh, around the 1 peso level. So anywhere from 1 to 1.04, that should already be a good entry if you're a position trader. Okay, so this for me is already a confirmation that we are about to push the price higher. Just in case the market gives you a chance between 1.01 to 1.04, for me is already a good entry price. The next one is MBT. MBT at the moment, okay, similar to how our BDO is moving. Currently, it is reacting to this MA20 line being our short-term resistance, and when it dropped, look at that, it retraced and then it managed to bounce, but this time around we have a lower high, so we could have a possible downtrend right there. Okay, so where could it possibly drop? Of course, we'll test first the previous support if it'll respect that. Otherwise, we might experience some more declines, which could be around 35.23 level. Okay, again, it could drop up to 36.4. If it won't bounce at that level, it could possibly drop around 35.33. And the reason for that is I found this. Okay, and this one used to be a resistance, and yeah, the near support is because of this level and this level that we feel are bounce areas. The next one would be Cebu Pacific. Cebu Pacific is currently slightly higher than the MA20 line, but I just don't like the way our MA20 is situated at the moment. It's pointing downwards, so that could also mean that there could be some more bearish sentiment. Could be tomorrow or in the coming days. So it's like the price is attempting to go beyond the MA20 line. However, before the market closes, all the bearers are dominating, and they're pulling the price lower. So looks like this is not yet ready to take off, as we see some more bearish sentiment at the moment. So let's just use 39.52 as our support area. There's a big chance that it could revisit that level and then possibly bounce in that area. Overall, we have reached the bottom for this stock right over here. 31.4 is for me the bottom that it could possibly reach, and most likely do sideways in this level if in the event it touches the previous support. And the next one is SMC. SMC is currently triggering the MA20 line. So half of the candlestick's body for today, it is already lower than the MA20 line. Therefore, it could touch this level once again. So I see some more bearish signal in the coming days. But look at it as an opportunity to buy some more if you're a long-term investor. But this is the support at the moment, 99.43. And there is also a scheduled dividend release. Just take note, if you still would like to enter in the stock, enter before July 10th, and just carry on after that. Or if you're just merely trading, um, the first minute of July 10th, if you wish to get out of your position, you're still part of the recipients of the dividend. A reason being is the moment the market opened on the 10th of July, it has recognized that you have a position for this stock. So 99.43, that's our support level at the moment. And the next one is JFC. JFC is still doing sideways. Let me see. Okay. Let me take a look at the weekly chart here. Okay, so I feel that there's a big chance that it could revisit your MA20 level again in, of course, in our weekly chart over here. As you can see there, look at that. Okay, so that's a bearish sentiment, and okay, hopefully it just touches the 134.54 and then it takes off again. Now that is a weekly chart. On a daily, it could revisit this. Okay, so nothing new. It's just a validation of what we found in the weekly chart. As you can see here, there was a support buildup. Also, this area was almost hit, very near that level. So we all know it's an area. So it was respecting that level. So just in case there's there are more declines happening in the coming days. Hopefully it doesn't break this MA20 line, but you can still get this. I just feel that you can get this at a much cheaper price. Could be a first area that it would probably test would be this one on a daily chart. Okay, because there was a resistance at that level. Next is MWIDE. Let's take a look at MWIDE. MWIDE is creating a, what's this? Looks like a doji. Okay, but I feel that this is potentially going to give us a rest day. It will rest for a few days. Probably challenge this level first, 6.65, before it officially takes off one more time. 6.65 being a support. So between the price moving higher or lower, my sentiment is it might go lower. And LTG, it has a green engulfing candlestick, but I don't see a lot of volume, so we might see some rejection happening at this level. So possibly, so that's their short-term resistance. So there could still be a chance for you guys to enter at this level. This used to be a consolidation area or level, so I feel that you will be able to still get in and do a haggle. So how far are we from that point? This is a 3.93 percent discount. So wait for it, because you might have some rejection happening at the MA20 line, and you might be able to save 3.93% in terms of price. AGI. As for AGI, this is not looking good as well. Look at that. Pointing downwards. Each time we go near our MA20 line, a rejection is happening. So for now, I feel that it could go back to 6.18 area. Yeah, 6.16. So just hang in there. If you're interested in this stock, you're still very near the bottom, and I feel that you can still go back to that bottom area and get it at a cheaper price. 660 minus 16, that's approximately 44, 44 cents discount. Okay. Next is Dito, our favorite recently. Okay, so here's what's interesting for this stock. We managed to, I'm so happy that the holders are seeing some light in the stock again. It managed to bounce and then supported by today's performance. So that is an awesome move there. Imagine if you were able to enter around this level. So that is right away a good 15.8% gain in a span of 2 days. So far, this level is being respected as our support area, right? Your previous resistance became a support in this level. Just one thing to be extra careful of, tomorrow we could have some more fluctuations, right? Volatility for this stock, uh, and who knows, we might touch the 2.84 once again before it goes higher. However, two things, right? It could as well do a gap up crossing the MA20 line. If that's the case, we will have some more bullish actions for this stock. Okay, because we're already right there at the short-term resistance, whereby this MA20 is currently acting as a resistance. Now, we can break a resistance, and that happens if we start the price tomorrow higher than the MA20 and then push the price some more upwards. So that's something that's exciting to watch and monitor tomorrow. Overall, a lot of uh, bullish sentiment for this stock by the most people. So the fact that a lot of people are really showing interest in this stock right now, as you can see, volume is increasing day in and day out. So that's really good. Next is HLCM. HLCM still flatlining over here. But your RSI is already giving us bullish divergence. So asking, if you're going to ask me how, long will it take for it to rebound or bounce? We have no control over that. Some stocks could linger in the same level for a long time, and some are able to recover on the spot right away. Overall, the fact that we have big volume in today's market with just flatlining within the range, that already signifies that a lot of people are showing interest in the stock. They're already accumulating volume. And with 10 million foreign buying today, that's something to take a look at. Okay, so 6.18 is our support level for the stock. If you're interested, wait for a green candlestick to come out, probably do an end of day trading, just so you have a clear picture of how the market has performed the entire day before you get in. That way it can already show a confirmation if indeed you have a green day, right? Next is Sun. What about Sun? Sun, uh, okay, so hopefully you guys were able to take profit if you have entered somewhere here. That's already a good profitable area. If you have taken profit, that's a 15.8 increase. But if you're a long-term investor, the market has given you a chance at a cheaper price again. So use this level as your support area. Could be here, right? 1.32. Use 1.32 as your 1.31, 1.32 as your support level, because it might just go sideways within that range before it takes off again. But I feel that now that we are higher than the MA20 line, so that is already a sign of recovery. Next possible movements would be a bullish run or a bull run in the coming days. But 1.31 is our support right now. There you have it. Thank you guys for watching our part 2. If you have not watched part 1, I've already added the link down at the description below. And yeah, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.